back to another tutorial. How you all doing? Hope you are doing great. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you. We have hit 100,000 subscribers. I thank you all of you that has helped this channel to grow in one way or the other. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I can't love you guys less. I love you all. A lot of you supported in sharing the video. A lot of you supported me in the comments, likes and all that. Thank you all. Thank you so much. We can also move on. And if this is your first time here, you're welcome. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload new videos. This is what we're going to be making today. It's similar to what I'm putting on. The one I'm going to be making will be fuller than this one I'm putting on. The measurement we need for this tutorial are the length, the armhole and the shoulder measurement. So if you want to take it, you will take it right from here. It depends on how you want it. But I'm taking mine, I will take it right from here. I will measure it from here, and I take it across to the other side of the sleeve. From here to the other side, mine is 40 inches. So I'm going to be using 40 inches for the front and 40 inches for the back. So let's get down to business. I'm using this navy blue scuba fabric. This is a middle weight. It's not too thin, it's not too heavy. This is 2.5 meters of fabric. So I will go ahead and spread my fabric on the table. The front is 40 inches and the back is 40 inches. That is 80 inches altogether. So I will fold it into two. It's 60 inches by length. So it's folded into two. I will fold it again. Now it's folded into four. And the length of my dress is 59 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, that is 60 inches. So I will be placing the measurement now. The shoulder measurement is 10 inches divided by 2 is 8 inches. I'll mark this 8 inches. I don't need it because I'm going to be extending it. I'm using the whole 40 inches. But I just want to put it here for illustration purpose. I will take 4 inches for the neckline. And down here, I will take 4 inches. Though this neckline, I won't be needing it. I will change the neckline later on. So I'll connect the lines. I'll go to the side here and I will take 1.5 inches for shoulder slope. So I'll connect it right from here to make the 1.5 inches. So from here I will take the armhole measurement. The round armhole measurement is 18 inches divided by 2 is 9 inches. What I'm going to do now is to open up this side. I'm not going to be cutting out anything from it. I will just open the other side. No, one side is open and the other side is not open, so I have to make sure this side is also open. So I will leave the neckline. I'm not going to be cutting this neckline out. I will just cut the shoulder slope. And here, because I'm not cutting anything from the side here, I will just go inside by 1 inch from the armhole. Just make a curve here. And just cut it out a little bit. I'm cutting out the shoulder slope. So I've cut out the shoulder slope. I will just go inside, just little 1 inch, just cut 1 inch from the armhole here. So I will make sure I mark the neckline, mark the midpoint. We make a notch here, just to know where the midpoint is. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up now. So this is the midpoint. I notched the midpoint. This is supposed to be the neckline. I marked out 4 inches for the neckline, 4 inches on the other side and 4 inches on this side. That is 8 inches. This is supposed to be the neckline. So I will shift right from here. Instead of cutting it right from here, I will shift it to this other side. Remember, it's one shoulder kaftan. But if I cut it right from the middle, start cutting it here, the one shoulder will be too wide. This side will be too wide. So what I'm going to do is to shift it. Instead of cutting the neckline right from here, like so, I will shift it to the other side and make a new neckline. So right from here, I will take my 8 inches. This is 4 inches and this is 4 inches. I shift it a little bit. So 4 inches. I'm gonna connect it. So hope you guys understand what I'm doing. This is the former neckline, these two. This here is the neckline. So I don't want this shoulder to be too wide, because by the time I'll cut this out, I'm going to be knotting this side. It will be too wide. So I have to shift it 4 inches away from the natural neckline to this other side. So I'll make a new neckline. So this is 4 inches and this is the new neckline, 8 inches. So I'm going to be cutting this one out. So this is now the neckline. It's shifted from the original one to the other side. So from here now, I will bring it to this side. So from here, I will cut it to half of the armhole. So I'll bring it like so and cut this side out. I'm not cutting the full armhole out. I'm cutting half of the armhole. So this is one shoulder, this side is cut out. So what I'm going to do next is to gather this place a little bit. Because of the 4 inches I shifted out, I will make a gather here, just a little bit gather here. I will make about 6 inches gather here. Right from here to here, I will use a gather stitch to gather the upper part here. Then before I will sew the side and the shoulders together. Just make the gather stitch, only 6 inches gather stitch on the side. The front and back. So after making the gather stitch, I will join the shoulder together and then start sewing it right from here. I will sew 1 inch right from here, right from the armhole here. This is the 9 inches armhole. Then I will start sewing it right from here all the way down. And on this side, this is half of the armhole. I will go down here and start sewing it from this side. So I've gathered the upper part here. I use a gather stitch to gather it. I gathered about 5 to 6 inches on this side, the front and the back. So I will join them together. I've already sewed the both sides together. So this is one shoulder now. I will sew the shoulders together. So I've finished sewing the shoulders. This is where I gather it. And this is the armhole. I will take 1 inch inside and sew it round. And on this side, that is the cut shoulder side. Now I will use my taper to measure it. I'm going to be adding a band to this side, so I will measure it. The front and the back. I have 46 inches round front and back, and I will be cutting out the front. We cut out 46 inches and add extra fabric to it to knot it at the edge there. So let me see how many I have here. 60. I have 84 inches altogether. Instead of 46 inches, I added some extra fabric to it just to knot it at the side. So this is 84 inches and the wideness is 7 inches. By the time I turn it into 2, I will have 3.5 inches. I'll use the half inches to sew it to the neckline. I will take the band and look for the midpoint. This is the midpoint. So this is the other side, the shoulder side where I hem it. I will take this, open it, I pin it round. I'll continue on this side. So I will go and sew it round, sew the neckband round to it. So this is the extra one to knot it at the edge here. So this is the remaining armhole, the small one I left behind. I will still hem it inside, and this one, after sewing it round, I will turn it. So I will turn it to this side, sew it. After sewing it, then I will turn it to the other side, then sew this side ½ inch and this side ½ inch and sew it like so. So guys, here is the finished look of the dress. This is the back side and this is the front side. So this is the extra space. I'll use this to knot it here. On this side. Your arm will go through here, then I'll knot it here. This is the down part. The back and the front are basically the same thing. Thank you so much guys for watching. That's it for today. I'll see you in my next one. I love you all. Bye.